That's what I'm like. It's nice to have somebody who actually goes to the gym so they can show you how to do the shit the right way and then try to figure it out yourself.
Literally.
And I remember, oh, shoulder was hurting. Hello,
Hello, people.
we're back
Back.
again. One thing in life,
One thing in life.
episode, who knows? It's been a long time.
It's been a month.
Yeah, been a long time. So as you can see, it's our guest.
Yeah, Casper's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. How old
Yeah.
are you? To infinity and beyond? Oh, okay.
it's been kind of hard to get guests, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to speak on your behalf of that, and I'll chime in on.
I mean, I really don't have anyone else to ask. I asked all my close friends and whatnot, and they didn't want to be in on that, so.
There you have it. You shitheads wouldn't get on the podcast, so now it's just me and this guy.
Yeah.
So we're kind of switching the direction. I mean, of the podcast in a sense. You know, shit we want to talk about, shit that we should talk about,
Yeah.
shit like that. You know, not necessarily bullshit, but something.
Might be some bullshit.
There might be some bullshit. Might be
happens.
some tangents, some shit, you know. But I think it's gonna be good, man. It might be good.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh shit. What's been on my mind? A lot of things, but not a lot at the same time. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like,
Something like that. Oh man, they're hilarious. It's pretty good.
It's like Mustafa. Mustafa's always trying to give me a lure. He's like, I'm like another brother to you. I gotta let you know how life is. I'm like, what?
Man, this dude, this is kind of explicit, man. This dude told me,
Mustafa?
yeah,
Okay.
that he was, you know, messing around with this lady. And this dude whipped out his phone.
Oh.
I will let you take it from there. Yeah, I'll tell you after the podcast.
Alright.
Whipped out his phone and showed me an explicit something, bro. I was like, great heavens, what is wrong with you? He said, oh man, I had to take off Monday. It was so good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, great heavens.
I thought
Great
to take on
heavens.
Monday. It was so good.
Yeah.
How's life going for you? Has it been going in the direction you've been hoping it to be?
Dude, it's been pretty good. You know, I've been taking my lady to the gym.
Yeah.
I want to speak on that too, man. You know, it's been interesting to say the least. You know, I'm trying to train her to the best of my abilities to help her and show her how to do the movements the correct way.
Yeah.
Lightweight, keep in mind, you know, or little to no weight.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, just get the movements down.
get
You know,
that
get
form
comfortable.
right.
Yeah. And brother, we're doing a tricep exercise yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. It feels weird. What? What? Bend your knees.
I don't want to do this. It feels weird. Like, what felt weird about it?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
That's all she gave you.
Yep, it felt weird. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to finish my 3 sets, you know, and then we can do the next one.
So you look at her dead eye.
Yeah.
This is a good weird. This is a good weird.
Oh man, yeah, it's been like, man, you know, it's been a little bit of a battle. I'm trying, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to help her out, but it's like, you know, there's instances where she's like, you know, I'm not discrediting her, but it seems like that she sometimes doesn't want to be there, and I'm like, I get it, you know, or you're uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
in order to get comfortable,
You gotta get uncomfortable.
exactly, you know, and not everybody who's in the gym at one point in time knew what the fuck they were doing.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
starts from
Lord
nowhere.
knows I didn't.
Yeah, all right, man.
Shout
I
out
didn't know
Riley,
what the fuck
my
I
boy
was
Riley.
doing.
That man saved me. First year of going to the gym, that dude got me straight.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and that's what I'm like. It's nice to have somebody who actually goes to the gym so they can show you how to do the shit the right way and then try to figure it out yourself.
Literally.
And I remember, oh, shoulder was hurting. Trying to figure out some. Shout out this guy too, man. He helped me with some workouts too, man.
Yeah.
Showed me how to do some shit the right way. So appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah. Damn. What about you, man? How's life right now?
Life's pretty good. I'd say my biggest issue is finding that balance. So, like, talking about that direction I brought up earlier is like, it's definitely different than what I thought I was gonna be, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, relationships are different than you think. All that stuff going on with like therapy and obviously just work and getting ready to go to Florida. That's something I'm doing. I'm driving down to Florida this
Hell yeah.
next week.
Hell
That'll be
yeah.
fun. Fucking just spent $150 for my tuner to say I'm good and that I was running too much E. That's why I wasn't pulling boost. So now I'm sitting here crying.
Damn.
$150 just to get told your tune's good.
Damn. If y'all didn't know, he's going to Florida to go see his newborn baby that he just found out about.
Shh. Holly doesn't even know about that. I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe while I'm down there, maybe I'll try to see if I can't say hi to Mary Alice.
Oh, I forgot she's
She's down in
there.
Florida now, yeah.
But she came back for a little bit, didn't she?
I think so.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll ask Rosie or whatnot to get Mary Alice's contact. I don't.
I have
Maybe
it
I
if
have
you
her.
want it.
I might have her phone number. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Or I don't know. She maybe got a new number.
I don't even know where she's at, and if she's too far away, I'm driving that way.
Yeah.
I'm limited on time.
Yeah, I feel you. I
But-
feel you. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'd say the biggest thing that I've realized is I haven't been getting enough sleep. Like, almost every day, my back is just killing me, bro. Because, fucking the lack of sleep and just being in a caloric deficit. And these last couple days, getting the sleep and actually filling up my belly for once, it's been a lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't feel like a piece of shit. Dude,
Oh.
it's been bad, but yeah, I just figuring out that new balance. That's been the biggest thing for me. And therapy's been pretty solid. We're starting to pretty much talked about most things that I want to talk about in there, and I was just like understanding these behavioral patterns and working on those.
Damn. If y'all didn't know, my boy went full Vin Diesel.
Yeah, speaking of that, I saw Mustafa today. I go up to him right away. I go, "Hey, Mustafa, what's up?" He goes, "Hey, my brother, you're just like me. I need a selfie right now." His man whipped out the phone so fast, took pictures together. I suppose I can show the camera. I don't want to, but I suppose I can.
Hey, man, it's all good. I'm going to tell you this, man. It takes true courage to actually do something like that, you know, rather than just rocking the egg sack, you know?
Yeah, bro. I didn't want that fucking Benjamin Franklin in a couple of years. That's what I would have been.
The bird's nest. That's what I call that. The bird's nest in an egg.
Caught the airfield. There's a landing patch right there.
No, you've seen the guys, man, that just have it right back here, and then there's nothing like.
Yeah, I caught the Thomas Edison.
Oh.
Or I think it. Or is it Benjamin Franklin? I think it's Benjamin
don't
Franklin.
fucking know.
One of the presidents or whatever. I know Thomas Edison wasn't. Or
Oh,
was
man.
he? Anyways.
Buddy at the ice cream shop.
Yeah, I was getting grilled today by Sir specifically. That man had jokes today all of a sudden. Funny. You got jokes for me, yet you don't got the balls to go ask this for this girl's number downstairs. You want me to do it. But you got jokes for me all day. Okay.
Oh,
I see you.
man. Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
This man over here preaching about the gospel can't even be nice. Got jokes for days. Oh, I know who's the sinner now.
Oh, man. That was funny. That was funny. Said man preaches the gospel, but is a sinner at heart.
Yeah.
Damn.
An Instagram post that I saw that I want to bring up. Just reading this little Instagram reel just put some different perspective on me. It said,
Yeah.
if your peace depends on everything going right, it's not peace, it's control.
Mm.
Learn to be steady in uncertainty. That's real growth.
Mm.
And I was just like, whoa.
That's fucking good right there.
Yeah.
Man.
I was
That's-
sitting there for a minute on that one. I was like, damn. Because I'm always sitting there like, I want things to be right.
Yeah.
To my right, right?
Mhm.
Which that's not life, right? Life just is.
Yeah.
So learning to just take a step back and realize that I may want things to go my way, but that's not guaranteed at all. And it's crazy to even kind of think like that if you think about it. Like, sure, there's certain things that can easily go your way, but realistically, you can't expect everything to.
Damn. Yeah, man. It's It's something, dude. It's definitely something. Like,
Yeah.
you try to control everything, but you can't control everything, Only control the shit that you can control. Easier said than done, but,
Oh yeah,
you
for
know,
sure, 100%.
it's a lot harder to focus on the negatives than it is. Well, it's a lot easier to focus
It's
on the
on the
negatives
negatives
than
than
it
it
is
is
the
the
positives.
positives.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I
Yeah.
got affirmations in therapy.
Hell yeah, man. Enjoy the little things in life.
Yeah.
Even if that is just
You beat me to the joke, man. It was short-ended. Oh.
short lived. Dude, one thing that I've been struggling to like hone in on
Yeah.
is like, how you've got a certain amount of people that's on your team. I'm gonna say team, as
Yeah.
in like, you want them to win, they want you to win.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing everything that you can to win, but then when you want them to win, basically they don't want to win. They don't want to do the work to win. They
Yeah.
just want to win. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like, you want me to root for you, but you're not rooting for yourself. Like, bro, that just drives me up the wall. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't even want to be your friend anymore because of it, bro. Like,
I mean, and honestly, I think that's fair, and that's like a point where you have to get in those relationships is you have to be able to walk away, unfortunately. Is if they're not people aren't willing to change for the better, then you can see that they have better. It's not that you're necessarily giving up on them, but you also can't focus the rest of your energy on their life too.
right, bro. It's like you have to want this as bad as you say you do, but you're not putting in the work to actually want it, bro. Like, people say they want to be millionaires. Okay, that's step one. You could say you want to be a millionaire, but are you gonna put the work in to get to that millionaire, bro?
I know, literally.
Like, I've seen countless of videos of I don't know, it may be straight false. Maybe you hit the fucking lottery and you became a millionaire. But I see countless of videos of saying, I put in all this work, to get where I'm at, this, that, and the third. Okay, I understand that. I'm transitioning that into my life. I'm putting all this work in,
Yep.
and I'm trying to help this person put all this work in, but they're not doing that.
I mean, you can you can only give them so much. That's literally what it comes down to. Is it comes to the point where if it feels like it's something that like you genuinely feel like you've given enough effort and put in enough time, then and they don't see the difference or don't want to change, and I think that's when you just gotta call it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and then that's where people be like, "Oh, you're so hard on me," and it's like, bro, you don't understand. I want you to win so fucking bad, bro. Like, defeat all odds, man. Climb that mountain and get to where you want to be.
And that's the problem is also obviously we have our own perspectives, right? So
Yeah.
they see all these things as challenges or whatnot. They have all these thoughts and stuff going on in their brain, right? That's taking up space in their head.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't see themselves for their actions. And so I'd say that's the first step is the first step in trying to get the friend to understand is what their life looks like just through actions. So that they can start there and then be like, oh, I really don't do that much, or I'm really not putting in that effort, right? Because, like, fucking examples like me is like, I've been talking about, well, that's difficult because it's trying to get a property and stuff. The market's kind of fucked right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that's a perfect example of like one thing that I do in my life where I'm sitting there and I know that I'm not putting in the work towards that. I sit here talking about wanting to get into real estate, and it's been like 3 years and I've done nothing, right? And it's the fact that I'm still able to look at myself and go, okay, look, I'm feeling all these emotions. I understand there's all these things going on, but in terms of action, what have I done? And I haven't done anything for it. So I really can't be, well, I should be mad at myself, realistically, if I'm going to sit here and set these goals and then just not put in that work like you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. And another thing, man, don't be afraid to fail, bro. Like,
That too.
you're gonna fail. Like, if you here, I saw this perfect example. An L is only an L if you don't learn from it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's a learning lesson. It's a milestone. Okay, next time you do that, bro, you're gonna get to the next level. You know what the fuck you need to do.
Exactly. You're human. You're going to make mistakes.
Right. You can't have the cheat codes to every fucking thing that you're trying to do in life, man. Yes, there's
Literally.
liposuction. Yes, there's fucking lipo.
Liposuction.
Lipo's the shit that pull the fat, right?
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
yeah,
You had
yeah.
it right.
You can do that.
You can get hair
Right.
transplants.
You can get hair transplants. You can do all that, man. You can change your facial features, all that shit. But at the end of the day, man, that age is gonna catch up with you.
Well, and it's literally, it's just because the shit look pretty doesn't mean it don't stink.
Right. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Hey, bro, if I became a billionaire, I'd give all my friends 250K apiece. All my good buddies, my good friends.
You know who you are.
Yeah. You know who you are, and if you don't, then you don't. And if you're questioning that, hey, if the shoe fits.
Womp womp.
But anyway, man, I'm like, I give you this money, and I'm hoping, I'm not telling you to do, anything. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that you're going to take that and turn it into maybe, I don't know, a couple million, Don't
Yeah.
just take that 250K and blow it, because you're not getting many more. That's for sure, but
What? I just got this car and now I can't afford
yeah,
insurance for it.
yeah. Don't call me again, bro. I'll be like, well, what'd you do with that first 250K?
Well, I guess you're friends with the repo man now.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things that I'm working on currently is learning how to change my perspective of like purpose and drive from a mode of self-hate to self-love.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's been my biggest motivator, like to get me to where I am, which is built off of like hate, insecurities, trying to make myself seem better than others instead of just doing it out of a place for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to get that mindset change. Therapy's helping a lot with that because it allows me to start to think differently, and obviously I get to catch my I think they're called it's not deficiency. What the fuck is it? Basically, like similar of a word to corruption. So, anyways, yeah, just changing those thought patterns and behaviors, and learning to love myself. I think that's a big thing that like, a lot of people should work on. That's why I'm bringing this up. Is making sure that like, are you doing the things you do in a place of self-hatred or for other people, or is it something that you want to do for yourself? Like, what does that mean to you? Are you gonna sit there and like try to have this self-fulfilling idea of what you need to be for others, or is it what you want for yourself? Like, those are questions to consider.
That's real. I mean, there's a lot of people who do things just for other people, like so they. Where am I going with this? So they, I don't know. So the other person doesn't get mad at them or like shit like that. It's
Yep.
like I'm only doing it because you're my friend, or it's like don't just do it because you want them to feel good about you doing it. Do it because you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if that's not what you want to do, then don't do it.
100%. It's that simple.
Yeah. Man, that reminds me, Buddy Austin called me Austin. Chevy Cruise Austin. Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I told you I'm gone right now.
Yeah,
low-key.
yeah. Anyway, man, I was with him,
Yep.
and a buddy texted me, and he's like, "Oh man," he called me first, and I didn't answer it, and he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna answer it?" I'm like, "No," because he's always asking me to help him wrench on his car. He shoots me a text message. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing today?" I'm like, "Oh man, it's Friday. I got some shit planned." He's like, "Oh, I was gonna ask if you wanted to help me cut the exhaust on my car, and we have a carne asada." And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even open it, bro. I just fucking tapped it just to see what it was."
Yeah, he's
Austin's like, "Oh, what a dickhead! You're not even gonna respond." You're not even gonna respond. You can just tell him no. I'm like, dude, I don't want to deal with that, man. He doesn't take no for an answer. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, you're an asshole. So I told him no, which is like, if you don't want to do something, just tell the person no. I mean, yes, I understand that it's a lot easier to ignore somebody and not have to deal with the shenanigans that come with telling them no.
Yeah.
But if you're also that person that can't take no for an answer, you're an asshole too.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah, man.
And honestly, I think I see it a lot on Instagram. At least it pops up on my feed, so maybe it's trying to tell me something. Is that learning to say no? I think it's a big form of self-respect for yourself, because it's two things. For one, it's like you said, you're ignoring it, so you're just there is no answer, so then it can leave the other person astray, right? So they don't know if you're gonna actually get back to them or not.
Yeah.
And then for two, it's like it's part accountability, just being able to just get that no out of the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I got a story about that, man. So my buddy and his lady's anniversary weekend. Me and my lady come back. We wanted to play Monopoly.
Yup.
So we're at hey, y'all want to play Monopoly? Not right now. We're painting. Okay, cool. You know, about an hour goes by. We don't watch the damn whole movie or whatever. Hey, y'all want to play? I don't know. You know, whatever the fuck had been said, but there was no. There was no until deliberately 11:30, bro. And I was like, oh, we could just said that. You know, it didn't smooth. We could have been.
Yeah, he could have been doing other shit
Yeah,
at that point.
you know, we
literally.
just
I could
waiting.
have been playing Monopoly.
Right,
Shit.
right, exactly. You know, it could have been on 3 houses deep. And
Yeah. You're going to jail.
Right, exactly, man. But you know, it's just the theoretical point of just say no. You know, it's okay to say no. If you don't want to do something, that's okay. It's your life.
Yep.
You choose how you want to live it.
Exactly. And if the other person is gonna get that upset over a no, then are they even your friend to begin with?
Right. You know, damn, man.
I mean, maybe if you're on your umpteenth million.
Damn.
You know, I feel bad for right now.
Got another thing, but go ahead and finish, bro.
I've been feeling bad for Brandon, bro. I've ducked him twice now.
Damn.
I'm like, hey, I'm gonna show up to your jiu-jitsu tournament. Fuck it, I missed that shit. I'm like, look, you want to got the girlfriend, you know? I'm like, hey, my bad, bro. I don't even think I said anything. I just snapped him later that night. And then I told him he had a fight coming up in Stillwater, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be there for that. The day comes of, I literally asked him about tickets the day before, and the day comes of, I ignored him. So right then and there, I couldn't have straight up just been in the morning and been like, you know, I'm sorry, I got caught up spending time with my girlfriend. I don't think I'll be able to make it out. I was just like, I can't do it, man. I feel bad, but Brandon, who right now?
That's a clip far right there.
Sorry, Brandon. I love you, bro. You're good shit, but
man.
I guess I just want to spend time with my girlfriend. I'm sorry, bro. That's it,
bro.
I got nothing else to say on that. Man's perspective, well, it's gonna sound so bad probably, but what I mean is a lot of times if something like that happens where an older woman sleeps with a younger man, or even the ones in school where technically it's considered statutory rape, right? Because it's not the age of consent. Most of the comments I've seen online or whatnot is dude, you're winning. I wish that happened to me, or fucking why are you upset about that? You got something good. Am I wrong though? That's what everyone says.
You're not wrong.
That's the thing.
The most comment that I've seen on those is damn, why wasn't that happening when I was in high school?
Literally, bro. Nah, literally, they're what school do I need to transfer to?
Because, I mean, you know, as dudes,
fantasies.
you know,
that's so awesome.
Yeah, man, it happens. Sometimes you had a hot high school teacher, and you're like, man, I we do the birds and the bees on that one. Because, bro, I mean, it happens, bro.
I'm gonna say a term that I've never heard before until the other day from a fellow coworker at the ice cream shop is I split that lock.
Oh man. You know, one of my favorite terms for sex now that my brother actually came up with this, and he's like, when we were in the cabin, he's like, y'all bumping uglies, and I'm like,
No.
because Because if you think about it, bro, who comes out of sex like looking like top tier, bro? Like,
Definitely not.
no, definitely bumping uglies, man. Like that one's funny. That's a funny one.
Oh no.
Oh man, but yeah, man. I mean, dude, I have this buddy. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna expose him, but he slept with a 40-year-old woman when he was, I think 21. Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Not once, but multiple times did he sleep with her, man. And it's like, now if this was the other way around, it's looked at very bad.
Yeah, very frowned upon for sure.
Yeah, but the double standard.
Yeah. Double standards are interesting. It's very difficult. And this is obviously only the perspective through a male. So.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if we had a lady here, it'd be different, but we don't. You know. Oh, I also, fuck, what was it? Had this conversation of like, dude. Oh, it was the other day, not the other day, but some day, like within the past 2 weeks. Um, so it's frowned upon to be in a relationship with an older woman, but if you're just bumping uglies,
It's okay.
it's okay. I mean,
That's like that just reminded me of the couple of people at the ice cream shop that were in a relationship, and I was talking to one of them about it, and they were going on about how their family was giving them disgusted looks.
I
Yeah,
think I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
you should know. Yeah, that's what they were telling me.
You know, yeah, man, it's like it's definitely something. You know, if you just bumping uglies, okay, cool. You know, but go ahead and do that. But if you're bringing home, okay, I'm gonna put
Ooh,
this
you
in a
know what?
perspective.
You just got me.
If my son, brother, came home with a woman the same age as me, and he's just now 21, what the fuck is he doing? Man, it's okay. It's okay to go ahead and bone that son, but I don't think this is a relationship you need.
both of us
Literally. Literally, man.
I like bacon as my side.
Yeah, you know, don't bring home no sausage. I just want the bacon. Oh man, but yeah, bro, that one's a little crazy for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like relationship wise.
That'd be crazy though. Your son bringing that home. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I would need a text first, and I would vacate the house. I would.
Yeah.
That's not something I'm trying to see.
Nah, bro. You're in a relationship with a 40-year-old woman. I'm like, oh, bro, you know, son, I don't support this. You know, you're a grown man now. If you want to make this decision, you know, you're not getting allowance anymore. You got sugar mama, right? She's working 40 plus hours every week. She can pay for you.
She's working the whole week. He's trying to make her whole week.
Right? Literally.
I was gonna ask your stance on like hookup culture. How do you feel about that?
Oh, dude, hookups. Damn.
I don't fuck with it. I'm gonna stand on business right now. I don't fuck with it. That's not me.
Man, you know, hey now.
Hey now. You're a rock star. Here's your game up.
Let me say this, man. So, I understand sometimes folks get a little lonely. But I'm not a fan of, you know, bumping uglies with multiple people, you know, because then that's how you catch something. But if you guys are standing on strictly business, you and one other, and y'all are just bumping uglies with each other, but y'all know what it is, you know, if you looking for a relationship, let that be known. If you're not looking for a relationship, let that be known. And so you guys both have an understanding, you know.
Yeah, I've had not to cut you off here. I've had a friend who's talked about that where he's done hookups where he made his point straight and she made her point straight, and then after they bumped uglies, the other one caught feelings. And
Yeah.
So then she wanted something.
You let that be known. You know, don't this is where it gets difficult. You know, if you're bumping, like I said, if you're bumping uglies with multiple people, get the fuck away from me, cause I don't want what you got.
Exactly, bro. I didn't know I was working at community service.
Yeah, but if it's just, you know, oh, I'm not trying to, you know, go too crazy and I just want one person, you know, we just bumping uglies, cool. You do that, you know? But like I said, let that be known, you know, if you catch feelings, let that be known. Don't sugarcoat it. Be honest with your bumping uglies partner.
Yeah.
So that way they know, you know. But you know, spanking it always ain't gonna be the solution, man. Spanking it only takes you so far. Sometimes you just got the urge to splurge, bro.
Sometimes you want to go to Wisconsin Dells.
Oh,
You want
man.
the water slide
But
on?
yeah, no, I'm not really a fan of, if we're talking with multiple people, no, I'm not a fan of that. I'm really
Okay.
not.
You're saying like on a mutual benefactor,
Yeah.
like a single individual?
Yeah, like if you say you and your lady broke up, you know, and she's like, we ended on good terms. Do you still want to bump uglies? Cool, you know, I'm cool with that. I'm familiar with this drivetrain.
We're gonna start with the movie. Once it's over, get out.
Right.
Get
I'm
out.
familiar with this drivetrain. You know, I'm familiar how to drive the transmission around here. You know, it's cool. Things are cool that way. But once you find somebody, you let me know that you're gonna be driving that car, and I'm cool, man. I'm not upset. I'm cool with that.
Rental's over.
Yeah, the rental's over. Enterprise no longer owns that. Oh man. But yeah, that's all I got on that, man. You know,
that.
fuck. What's your take on, like, you know, if they're not really like people that you don't normally buy gifts for and they buy gifts for you? Do you feel like you have to buy a gift for them?
Do you feel obligated to?
Yeah.
My brain works in mysterious ways. That's what I do know. And for me, it's if like I'm not interested in you like that, like as a friend to give you gifts, and I just won't give you gifts. Like it's as simple as that. And if you give me a gift, I'll take the gift. I'll say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you keep giving me gifts, yeah, I'll feel obligated. But if it's like a 1 or 2 time thing, then it's just a gift and I accept it.
Man. Have this.
I was like Mary Alice.
Yeah?
Yeah, she gave me gifts. I never gave her anything back. Gave me cologne, shoes, and cookies.
I'm not gonna lie. I have this friend that be getting me like birthday gifts or like Christmas gifts, and they get them, and I be like, bro, I be trying to just buy gifts for the family and the significant other. Now I gotta go do more shopping for you. Please don't get me anything because I don't want to buy you anything. Not that I don't want to.
How do you feel about gifts in general?
Gifts,
Like,
bro?
I'm a big person on hating gifts.
I like to give them. I hate receiving them.
100%.
Yeah, like. Go ahead.
I was gonna say for me, I think it's just like I tend to be like more picky.
Yeah.
So it's like what I want is like I kind of want it, and if I want it that bad, I'll get it myself.
Right. You know, I'm like, man, I you know, I'm not gonna lie. I like expensive things. I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah, I like expensive things. So when somebody gives me a little cop out, I'm like, oh, thank you, but I ain't wearing
But I
that
mean-
shit.
I think the thing is the gratitude though too.
Yeah.
So learning to appreciate that. That's something I've been learning in therapy. Is I told him about that. I literally told him I'm like I really don't like getting gifts, you know. And my girlfriend's telling me about how she wants to give me gifts, and I'm just trying to learn to be more accepting of that. He goes, well, that's exactly what it is. It's a gift. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, I agree. You know, like before, enjoy the little things in life. They thought of you, man. So that's
Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna tell you off rip I don't like gifts.
Yeah, I'm for sure telling you that. No, don't give me nothing. You know, if anything, the best gift you could give me ever is just bread. Just give me money. You know, because then I can go get what I want. Even if it, but don't give me.
Oh man, how was your family for Christmases? Was it always gifts or money?
it's always gifts, but it's always like, what do you want, type of thing. So that way we get you what you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But now the dilemma's changed because, you know,
I got both sides of it.
working at the ice cream shop, you know, we get blessed with a pretty penny, and now it's like everybody's expecting my gifts because, you know, I come with you know, I don't drop the ball basically, essentially, when I come with the gifts.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was just trying to be nice. I don't expect that every year.
And I think that's a conversation that needs to be had. Then is if people have expectations for a gift,
Yeah.
then that doesn't make it a gift. That just makes it an expectation.
Right. It's been one thing in life.
I'm Wade.
I'm Stadman, and this was episode Who Knows What the Fuck.
Tune in for the next one of Knows What the Fuck Who.